Hello everybody and welcome to our channel Movie Vibes. Today I am going to explain a comedy movie called Superbad. Spoilers follow. Watch out and take care. At the beginning of the movie, we see Seth picking up his friend Evan from school. Seth and Evan are about to graduate from high school. Evan has been accepted into Dartmouth, but Seth will have to attend the local state university. Both boys are notably horny but still virginal, something they want to correct before leaving for college at the end of the summer. Later, they get bullied by a group of students who tells Seth that he is hosting a big graduation party to which Seth and Evan are not invited. Evan has a crush on a girl called Becca. After the class is completed, Becca asks Evan if he knows about Jesse's graduation party next week. She questions Evan why he won't appear at parties. Evan says he is always busy having fun with his friends. In home economics class, the teacher asks Seth to choose a partner for cooking, but he denies it. The teacher says go partner with a girl named Jules because her partner is absent. Seth finally agrees with her teacher. So Seth goes to Jules and starts a little bit of conversation with her. Seth makes fun of her in front of Evan. Jules invites Seth to the party that's gonna happen tonight and Seth likes to go. Meanwhile, their nerdy friend, Fagel, enters the class and talks about the girl's panties. Seth requests Evan to not tell Fagel about Jules' party. Fagel tells his friends that he is about to get a fake ID. Seth is determined to provide the alcohol for Jules' party. During lunch, he calls Becca a prostitute because of the trouble she caused for him in first grade when she revealed his obsession with drawing penises. Moments later, Jules' friend asks Seth if he can bring booze to the party with a fake ID card. Seth agrees to that and Jules gives him the money to bring drinks. Seth informs Evan about this and assumes that Jules really likes him. Seth asks for Evan's help to buy booze. Evan, on the other hand, asks Becca if he wants to buy her alcohol. Becca tells Evan to bring a bottle of Gold Slick vodka. Things immediately go wrong. Seth's car is towed when he parks in the faculty parking lot. When Fagel arrives with his fake ID, Seth is appalled to learn that Fagel has adopted the name McLovin. Believing that the ID won't be accepted, Seth plans to shoplift vast quantities of liquor from a supermarket but chickens out at the last minute. Instead, he and Evan send Fagel to a liquor store. Much to his surprise, Fagel successfully uses his fake ID to buy the liquor. But suddenly a robber knocks Fagel unconscious. Because they went to ogle a buxom woman down the street, they didn't see the robbery. Moments later, a police car arrives with two cops in it named Michaels and Slater to the liquor store, which makes Seth and Evan think that Fagel got busted. Seth is really afraid if he can get alcohol for Jules' party or not. Seth is then hit by a car driven by Francis. Francis is desperate for Seth not to report the incident to the police and agrees to procure alcohol for them at a party he is about to go to. Though Francis is creepy, they decide to go with him because it's the only way they can get alcohol. On the other hand, the cops give a lift to Fagel. The cops enjoy not following the traffic rules all over the road, which makes Fagel afraid. Francis goes to a party and gets beaten by the house owner. A fight ensues between Francis and Mark. Meanwhile, Seth tries to steal booze at the party, but Evan doesn't seem to like his idea and goes away. Becca calls Evan, but the signals were not good, so Evan goes again to the party to call with the landline. Seth dirty dances with Mark's menstruating girlfriend and winds up with a bloodstain on his pants. Everyone makes fun of Seth at the party because of the bloodstain on his pant. When Mark sees this, he picks a fight with Seth. On the other hand, the cops enjoy company with Fagel, but Fagel wants to escape from them as soon as possible. Fagel also helps subdue a violent drunk at a local bar and then shares a beer with them. The cops are now very friendly with him and also allows him to hold their guns. Meanwhile, Evan gets troubled by a bunch of weird guys assuming he is a famous singer and forces him to sing. Slater and Michael receive a call to stop the fight at Mark's party, in which Seth and Evan are trapped at. At the party, Seth steals booze and transfers it into a big jug and gets out of the party. Evan also escapes from the party. However, Seth and Evan argue with each other and they both get pissed off. The cops suddenly find Seth and Evan on the road. The cops check the jugs and find booze in them. The Corps plans to arrest them to frame them as the ones who caused trouble. As soon as Seth and Evan see Fagel, they start running with beer jugs. They take the bus to Jules' party. On the way, Seth learns that Evan and Fagel have already decided to room together at Dartmouth, which makes Seth really upset. Everyone at the party appreciates him for getting booze. Fagel also dances with his crush Nicole. Evan meets Becca at the party, who is already very high. Becca suggests Evan that they should go upstairs. There, they both kiss each other. He resists, wanting their relationship to be more than physical. Seth also suggests Jules that they should go outside because it's very noisy here, so they go outside. Seth tries to kiss Jules but gets stopped by her. She prefers they do that later because he is drunk. He gets inebriated but is surprised to learn both that Jules doesn't drink and that she would prefer they hook up when both are sober. Seth passes out. On the way down, his head slams into Jules, giving her a black eye. When he comes to, he sees Slater and Michaels have arrived to bust the party. He rushes inside and, finding Evan drunk and passed out, carries him to safety. Michaels and Slater find Fagel in a bedroom about to have sex with Nicola, Aviva. Slater is angry that Fagel abandoned them, but Michaels calms him down. They tell Fagel that they knew his ID was fake but remembered how much they hated police officers when they were Fagel's age. Wanting to demonstrate to him that cops could be cool too, they took him out on patrol. They all agree to be friends. To impress the ladies, Fagel has Slater and Michaels drag him away, as though he were a dangerous criminal. Then they go to a deserted parking lot, do donuts in the squad car, then trash it. Evan and Seth go back to Evan's house. They make miniature pizzas and climb into their sleeping bags. They confess that they will always love one another as friends. The next day, they go to the shopping mall. Evan wants a new comforter to take to Dartmouth and Seth needs new pants. There they see Becca and Jules. Becca thanks Evan for not taking advantage of her drunkenness and Seth apologizes to Jules for his own embarrassing behavior. Becca and Evan decide to go shopping for comforters and Seth will help Jules buy makeup to cover up her black eye. Secure in their friendship, Seth and Evan are finally comfortable being apart. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know in the comments section below. Also, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming movie recaps. Until then, good luck and stay safe.